Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome to RC TV with Nick here, and we're going to be talking today about Eliminator RC Anniversary Race.
And also, we're going to be heading out to a Boy Scout club out in Scarborough in Toronto and showing them all the finer points of RC, planes, helis, cars, off-road, just about everything.
And we're going to be joining with Carl Buckhuber and his fantastic models that he built.
But first, dual heli right out of the box with Roger. Here we go, folks.
Eliminator RC presents RC TV, your radio-controlled authority. Brought to you in part by RC Pit Stop, bringing the best of RC to BC since 1989. And John's Hobbies, Toronto's local hobby store. With your host, Nick Rack.
Hey, this is Roger from RC TV again. You know, if you're out in cottage country, whether it's rain or whether it's shine, you want to bring something the whole family can do. And one of those things is a micro heli. Micro helis with 4 channels for all the controls that you want, inside or out. You'll have a lot of fun with it. Let's unbox this, see what's included in it. All right, so open the box, take off the cover. Inside here we've got our helicopter, 4-channel radio control system, 2.4 gigahertz. None of that infrared stuff for us. Charger, AC adapter, and the battery's over here too. So all we have to do, read the directions, power it up, see how it flies. Radio control in hand. We'll take the battery pack, slide it into the bottom of the helicopter, turn the transmitter on. Now the 4-channel radio control system is going to allow us to do a few things. We're going to be able to bank forward, backwards, to the right, to the left, plus we'll get rotational control and we'll be able to go up and down. Those are the 4 channels. Okay, we're ready to try it. Make sure the area is all clear, give it some throttle, and off we go. Okay, so the tandem controller makes it really stable. Kind of hard to lose control because there's just so much extra power going to those props. So it's really easy, but lots of fun to fly. Unfortunately, the tandem helicopter was a limited production run, so it's going to be very hard to find at your local hobby shop. But the good news is that all the other Blade helicopters, which have a full range of spare and optional parts, are ready for you to pick up at your shop and go out there, learn how to fly, and get yourself into the sport of RC. A little bit of extra wind out that direction. Maybe I'll try this way a bit more, see if I got any better luck. Not bad at all. Yeah, you do have to watch the wind though. It can take you. Come on back. Oh, a mostly successful landing.
And now it's time for the Eliminator RC Tip of the Week.
Hi, I'm Ryan from Eliminator RC. This week's tech tip's going to be choosing the right aircraft for you. These are just some examples of the ones that we have and what you can get in the hobby. This is a Vapor. The Vapor is made for indoor flight or light outdoor flight. No wind, of course. It weighs almost nothing and is powered by a single cell LiPo, and pretty much anybody can fly it. It's designed so that it almost flies itself. This is an introductory plane that's going to cost you around $120 to get into, and it is very fun to fly. This is a Playmate, and usually because it is a top wing plane, it's going to be very easy to fly for the first time flyer. It is also a 3-channel plane, so it doesn't have ailerons, so you only have to worry about controlling the tail. And it will glide pretty easy in the air if you let off the throttle, and goes through quite a bit, and because it is small, they are pretty tough. This is true to any other plane of a top wing styling. They're usually more docile in the air, more slow flying as well, more for a beginner. Something like the Mustang being a low wing, A warplane is going to be very fast flying and is going to be very fast reacting. It also has ailerons too, so it's a 4-channel plane. This is going to make it harder to fly. As well as with the Beast being a bi-wing with ailerons as well, it's going to take you some time to learn how to fly something like this, and you will need to get your feet wet with a top wing plane that is a 3-channel first. And then we have the Flying Wing, the Striker. These are very, very fast planes, and you definitely will need some advice and some knowledge on how to fly something like this because it does react so quick in the air. They also make a bigger Striker like this, and it does an upwards around 60 miles an hour, actual miles an hour, which is very fast for an RC plane. However, there always is faster. If you're going to be joining a flying club, it's very important you inquire with them first to find out what kind of models they will and will not train you with. It's also important that if you're going to be doing that, you pick a model that's going to be comfortable for you and you will be able to use. If you don't want to go that route, you just want to have some fun by yourself in the park, you can buy yourself a park flyer that is ready to fly, and you can fly it out of the box. They come with DVDs teaching you how to do so. Well, I hope that helps you. That's this week's Tech Tip from Eliminator RC.